Wait, can I, hello? Mic check? Mic check? I don't know if there's any voice, but I feel like there is. It's just probably, not sure if it's loud enough. I don't know if it's loud enough, but it's been a while, guys! Yeah, we were back, we're back with the lawyer game. Lawyer game, that is! Man, I don't remember where I last left. I'm pretty sure it was the guy who's trying to shoot himself all the time. I have turbo to never see ads. Alright. I mean, I did run a 3-minute ads for the stream so that later we don't have to run into more ads, which is much more better actually. I think I missed one stream. Did you? Like probably like because I don't remember that. You mean one stream of the Ace Attorney one? I actually changed the position of the chat today, so it may look a bit weird because I might look like I'm squinting, but I'm actually not squinting. I don't know why the model decided to squint. Which is weird. Which is definitely weird. Because the camera is not in the right place. Right place. Okay, great. Hey, camera, work properly. You should detect me, face. My face. Right. Squinting all the time, you might need glasses. I'm already... Oh god, I actually do have glasses, but oh god. At Rayo, I don't have glasses. Yes, you're right. Because I actually testing on my phone. I was trying to see if I can hear myself. Now that I know, I'm like, oh man, now that I know. It has to do with the lighting and the angle of the eye compared to camera. Probably, yeah. Probably. Yes. Double the glasses. I mean, I would consider doing LASIK if I do have the extra money, but currently at the moment I don't feel like it. So do I, by the way. Man, guys. Oh my god. Got really bad eyesight. How bad is yours? My one is around like 450 to 400. So I think it was my left. It's negative 4.5, and then the other side was the right side was 400. Negative 4. Is that how they do it? Like the glasses thingy? How do you call it? Like, it's not prescription, right? -9. That's too much. Gab, you definitely need a special kind of glasses. It's gonna be heavy to wear, isn't it? It's like very heavy glasses. I think it's the prescription. Yeah, that's what I think also. It might be a prescription. Oh god, how do I... this looks a bit... But... And we can... Actually updated my overlay a bit. So that it looks a bit more natural for you guys to... Seeing you guys on the right side, that is. Yeah, better. Does the voice sounds like I'm very far? Because from what I know, I feel like right now it's the optimum space actually. It's right in front of me. It's not too far, it's not too near either. Your voice sounds good? Okay, good. So they don't give me an option to buy cheap glasses anymore. I have to buy a high quality stuff and thin it down as much as possible. Not gonna lie, that's what they do to people who has like high prescriptions, eh? Unfair. You pay glasses tax. You pay extra to see things, eh? You pay extra to see things. I don't understand though. Like, Why? I mean, it seems nowadays everyone wear glasses at this point. I don't think there's no one like I mean, it's rare to see people without glasses, but I don't know, man. It should be a norm. It should be a norm now. Like, why? Why is it so expensive to have like high prescription? But by the way, I think with your prescription, I think it would be a bit higher to get LASIK or is it what they call like laser? To actually they actually laser down your lens in your eye so that you don't need glasses anymore. Not sure what is it called, but yeah. So apparently the process of making glasses is actually extremely, and it's only expensive cause the company makes the glasses a giant monopoly. Not gonna lie, yes. I'm pretty sure the glass are actually quite cheap. Yes, it's gonna be quite cheap. But the one that, you know, makes the glasses. Yahoo! Hello. It's been a while. I see you there. Oh, I skipped a word. Been a while. It's been a while. It's been so long. And today I kind of skipped my maths, guys. So I mean skipping my maths for the past 1 week here. You guys don't know, live update. I quit my job. Live update. I quit my job as a project manager. I quit the job. Yeah, I skipped the maths for the ADHD. I quit my job. And guys, the last day of my job, it was actually landing on my own birthday. So yeah, extra celebration for that, guys. Extra celebration for that. I think I saw you mention that on Evo stream. Nah, I did not. Did I? I don't think I did though. Rio might go to Malaysia next year. Yo, Nyaru! Nyaru, do tell me if you reach here. I will drive you to the nice food around you know, Kuala Lumpur, I guess. I will drive you to the nice food, okay? I will feed you. I will bring you to nice food. And don't be surprised, I bring you to a lot of places with food. And I'll bring Pachit Canton to you. I think you mentioned it somewhere, but never mind. That's how it's going. Never mind that, how it's going. Okay, so upon quitting the job, things been a little bit stressful because the person in charge was being asshole. So the one who's going to take my job, not take over my job, sorry. Take over my job is being an asshole. So apparently he's the one that actually made me quit the job. I mean, like, not say he tell me to quit the job, but he made my job harder, so I had to quit my job. So I quit the job. I quit the job because we are of the same level. We are of the same level actually. He's a PM, I'm a PM, right? Both of us are PMs. But let's say this. I don't know how, but apparently PM is a project manager, PM. Yeah. So apparently what happened was that apparently I guess he managed or someone managed to convince my boss, one of my bosses, that to dismiss my projects because my project is a fail. So technically my team was dissolved, but they still want me to do my projects without resources. Cause okay, the moment your team is dissolved, your resources will be merged into the main team, right? When your team is like merged to the main team, it's close to impossible to actually do your project properly because your resources has been occupied by the main project team. So that means they left me no choice, that I had to, you know, whenever I want to do my project, I'll have to go to the other project manager and like, oh, can I borrow a resource from you to do this and this? Instead of, yo, I can work with my team and do things, but it's like, it's like, how to say, it's just frustrating because I had my team well, we can do things well, but I don't know why the boss decided to dissolve the team and then just left me with no resource. So no, I'm kind of back to square one, to my previous position. And even more worse, that they're actually starting to call me business analyst because they think that there's no need to have another project manager. So my job's got kind of shift from project manager to business analyst. And it's just fucked up. It's just fucked up. Okay, here. That is malicious. Okay, that's a hostile work environment now. You know the funny thing, Kev? That's not the first time it happened to her. God damn it. Yes, it's not the first time, Nyaru. You are right. I quit the job you mentioned before, okay? And then I went to another company, worked for a month, and then I quit that job either. And then I came back to the same company that I quit previously, and then now I'm here, quitting my job again. She was afraid to quit the job back then too. So I pushed her to quit it. It's so fucked up. Yes, it is so fucked up. It was so fucked up that the only reason why I actually stayed for this company, or at least this boss, I actually stayed for this. Actually, so there's actually two bosses that I'm working with. Okay, I'm working with two bosses, and one of the bosses, they're actually quite understanding when it comes to my ADHD conditions. So he will actually help me with memory thing. Like let's say, he need me to do things. He will actually write down the things that I need to do. Even though I really tell him like, okay, I will do this, but he will like kind of like go back to the, how to say, the chatting, the messenger app, and then just tell me like, okay, Rayo, I need this and this. So try to help me do this before this time. Then I'm like, okay. Then I just do my thing quickly and then I just pass it to him. But not all the bosses being helpful at this way, which I agree, not a lot of people would be. So that's why I kind of hesitant to quit this job, because there's not much bosses that would be helpful like that. But at the same time, this boss disappoints me out. Like really, literally disappoints me so badly that I can't stay in this company anymore. Because he could have kept my project down. He could have kept my project down or my team in without affecting anything, and my project will go smooth, still smooth. He did not. He just decided to dissolve it and then just let my team merge to the others and then like leave me with no resource to do things. So I don't know how fucked up this is. I just don't want to work with him anymore at that point. I'm like, this is not the first time you disappoint me, man. And what do you think? I'm scared of quitting this point? No, I'm not scared. I'm just gonna quit. So I eat the letter. I eat the letter the moment I find another job. I actually found another job, guys. Okay, I found another job. Not a project manager anymore. Apparently, as account manager. It's still a manager, but it's account manager. So I'm kind of changing from PM to AMs. If you get the joke, that is. If you guys get the joke, that is, but I can't get the joke. How is it going so far? I mean, I kind of turned from PM to AMs. Man, I don't think anyone gets a joke. Gaps. Rayo, new Rayo. New Rayo? Nah, I don't think that's new Rayo. I'm now also AM. Now also. Yo, Nyaru, you're AM too? Damn. Yo, nice. I'm not sure what to do with AM yet because it's a totally different feel from what I am now. But we'll see. I'm starting the new job on 2nd of January. So the moment I quit, the next day I rest, and the next day I'll start my job. There's no gap. What is a holiday gap? There's no holiday gap. How's the pay? Okay, so AM job is less tedious than PM job. So I say there's not much of a raise. Of course I did nego for a tiny bit higher than what I have now. But yeah, I'm actually on a higher spectrum for the salary for an AM. Not average, it's higher. It's a higher salary than an AM, okay? Of course, definitely lower salary than a project manager, because I mean, project manager deals with much more stress than AMs, because they do know technical things. So yeah, I actually decided not to do much more stressful job. So I didn't take on the AM job because it's a bit less stress. If it's a less stressful, it's a win. New job, new rail. Girl, you're not wrong. But it would be next year, okay? Next year. I hope all the co-workers are easy to work with. Oh, mine is AM at sales, so the pay is ha ha ha. Yaru, what is ha ha ha? I don't know what is ha ha. I mean, technically, I'm AM in still IT field. So I think it's I'm the pay was fine. I mean, to me it's fine. I'm not sure about the market price, but for me it's fine. At least it's not too low. Not too low, but not too high either. I mean, of course, because I'm not a project manager, so what to expect here, hey? So yeah, new job, new rail, maybe next year. Next year, okay, guys? Coming soon. But for now, enough chit-chatting. Remember the place you went when we met? Yeah, that district. Yeah, Nyaru. I remember that district. It's been a while though. I'm gonna need to save up to go to your place again next time. I'm working near there. Damn. That area is rich area. I mean, not rich. I mean, very well developed area. I can drive you around now. Yo. Oh, guys. No insurance. I don't have insurance, guys. Oops. I don't have insurance yet. I mean, kind of, but I don't have any more. Because my insurance lapsed. Unfortunately, my insurance lapsed, so I have to buy a new one, which is kind of bad. But still, no insurance. Yeah, I don't have insurance anymore at the moment. At the moment. But I'm planning to get a new one, cause yeah, it's better to have an insurance around. Okay. I remember I need to treat you right when you return. Yes, next time, Yaru, next time. Yep. I do need an insurance, but soon. Okay, soon. But not now, at least. At least not at current moment. I think I will get a basic one, so that things are covered, and all, so that I'm not, in any risk. I mean, at least financially not. The risk on financial part was transferred to the insurance company, that is. But the money you spend at the casino. Yo, shh. No. Don't tell the chat. Don't tell the chat! Don't tell the chat about the money! My salary is now multiplied by 30. I'm hoping to qualify for work insurance in December myself. Yo? Don't tell the chat about the casino money, eh? Don't tell the chat. It was great actually if it's multiplied by 30. Wait, hold on. But I don't actually remember how many peso that I use in the casino. But I do remember in ringgit. Rayo got a gambling problem? Rayo does not have a gambling problem, yeah? Rayo has no gambling problem. Yeah, guys. I don't have a gambling problem. Don't worry about that. I don't have a gambling problem. I just have some I just have some problem with gachas. That's all. Gachas. What kind of insurance? You mean work insurance? Gachas? Work insurance? Work insurance? Rayo! No. Gacha is still gambling. Gacha is not gambling. What are you talking about? Gacha is not gambling. I get free credits to roll, so it's not gambling, right? How do you define gambling? Gambling. Let's get back to the game. Don't spend it on gacha. Do what I do. Give it to the VTubers. Oh yeah, I'm streaming again maybe at January. Yo, Nyaru! I'm looking forward to you to start streaming again, eh? But where are you gonna stream? Like YouTube? Twitch? I have a new live 2D now. Nice! Kev, if you not know, I've been cooking and I've been waiting. I'm spending money on something that you guys want to see. So I guess stay tuned, I guess. Like I've been cooking a while now. And spending not less money than it should. So we'll see, alright? We'll see. Cause I'm spending quite a lot. I'm spending quite a lot, and I've been cooking, I think, for half a year now at this point. I have a proper mic now. Nice, Nyaru. Twitch and TikTok. Okay, I think I can rate you one day. Asset can be expensive. Yeah, assets can be expensive. Not gonna lie. The asset was so expensive. I had to do it in installments, guys. So do look forward for the thing I'm gonna cook, alright? Cause damn, it's a fortune there that I have to do it in installments. Yes, it has to be in installments. I can't just do it straight at the current moment. So I'm doing it in installments. Yeah. I spent a fortune on my mic. Actually thinking of upgrading my mic, but I feel like upgrading my mic is not the proper thing. Cause at the moment I feel like I don't deserve to upgrade my mic at this point. I mean, I don't really do any singing content yet, nor do I do ASMR content. So I think the current mic should be still fine. It should be still fine. She upgraded her PC. When? Since when I upgraded my PC? I did not upgrade my PC yet. I haven't upgraded my PC yet. But Nyaru, how do you know I've been planning to upgrade my PC, eh? I've been planning to upgrade my PC, but it costs a fortune, so not yet at the moment, guys. Not yet. I'm planning to, because I do need to upgrade my PC to play Monster Hunter Wild. Cost installments? No, it's not. I do hope the installment is for the PC upgrading actually. To be fair, upgrading the PC is pretty easy, guys. But the thing is, I'm not upgrading my PC. I'm not upgrading my PC. I am not upgrading my PC. So yeah, it's not upgrading my PC at the moment. I do think about it because the current spec I have for my PC is not. I mean, it cannot support Monster Hunter WoW at all. So I was thinking to upgrade the PC or to get a PS5, guys. Because PS5 is much cheaper than upgrading the PC. If that makes sense, guys. I mean, if that makes sense, guys. In upgrading buying a PS5 is cheaper than upgrading a PC. Yeah. Not so expensive. I mean, from my point of view, buying a PS5 is cheaper because it costs around 1.5k in ringgit for a PS5. Then upgrading my whole PC, because right now my PC is kind of fried for Monster Hunter WoW. So if I want to upgrade my PC, I will have to change the motherboard. I will have to change the CPUs. I'm gonna change GPUs. I mean, technically I need to change the whole PC at this point. 260. I think it's Nvidia 2060, which is quite low spec, honestly speaking. Quite low spec for Monster Hunter WoW. Yeah. Very, very low. 260, yeah. 2060. Yep. I mean, you can see it on my about section down there. If you can see it. It's actually right down there. I actually put the specs down there. I convert my salary to ringgits. Apparently, it's 26624. Oh, I see. So it's a bit too low for Monster Hunter WoW, but I'm considering to get a PS5 to actually do it, because honestly speaking, I mean, upgrading the PC is a long-term thing. I probably need to save up for it, but if I want to stream Monster Hunter WoW on February, March, then right now I'm actually kind of low on funds, so I'll have to wait until March onwards only and think about upgrading my PC. Because by then, on March, my job, I probably passed my probation by then, and then to be much more stable, to start investing a new PC. Because right now the current PC, it's a bit too low spec, which I probably think of. I'm actually thinking about selling the whole thing. Of course, excluding the hard disk, and also the what's called SSD. Yeah, excluding those two. Everything else, I'm thinking about selling it. I think if I can get back like 2k, then it would be great. But now the problem is, even after that, right, I would need to take a bit time to set up everything again. So I'm not sure about. I have mixed feeling about this. Like, man, if I change my PC, then I'll need to set up the OBS all over again, which is I'm gonna lie, I got comfortable with this setup now. Now that I need to change everything again, man. Right. This is Gina, right? Gina. What's her name again? Gina. Oh yeah, Rayo is a grandma. Yeah, grandma does not know how to change her PC. I'm well worse, okay? I'm well worse. I'm not just grandma. Right, we should get back to the game. It's already 30 minutes of talking. At this point, this is gonna be a chatting stream. And she's an IT too. Yeah, I studied IT, so yee. Okay, let's get back to the game a bit, eh? What shall we do? I'll talk to her. The gentleman's accusation. Okay. Illustrate. What is the gentleman say? What the gentleman is saying? What you think? It's not lies, ain't it? Obviously. Not hard. You can just follow along with the tutorial. I do hope it's just follow along a tutorial. The stressful thing is knowing that what you're dealing with fragile and cost hundreds of dollars. Actually, to me, assembling the PC is not a problem. The main problem is I'm actually not well versed with the power supply thing, so I'm not sure how to set that up. I mean, I do know how to actually build a PC. The only problem is I don't know how the voltage work. So I might fry my PC before I even start. Yes, problem is setting up resources. Yeah. I mean, I do know how to set up the BIOS and things. It's just that I'm struggling with the how does the power supply works? Like how much of a power supply I need for the PC. Yeah. I swear on my life, I ain't never laid eyes on that dandy before. Let's hear it now, you little ragamuffin. You stole it, didn't you? That ticket you brought in here just now. Oh, the power supply? I say just make sure to buy a high quality one, but I don't know how the voltage works in your country. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm actually trying to figure out, because that one is something I've been struggling with. But I don't know how much of a power supply my whole PC needs. So yeah, that's the problem here. No! I swear it! I swear to God! That was barely an hour ago. I was walking along the streets, minding my own business, when this little gutterling ran into me. I knew at once what had happened. I've been robbed yet again, I thought to myself. Those wrenched pickpockets. Yet again? Oh yes, as you can see, I'm a man of impeccable styles. This isn't the first time that I've been targeted by these back slum scrundles? Depends on the mobile and graphic card and exhaust fan. Yes, exhaust fans. Yeah, they are quite not gonna lie, the exhaust fan. Wait, exhaust fan? Oh yeah, exhaust fan. Now then, relinquish my overcoat. Come along now, Miss Lestrade. Give the good gentleman his coat back. You're going to cause trouble. I have no choice but to call the police. Hold on. Why everyone thinks that's me? Just look at this dandy cove! And you think I'm the dodgy one? I'm sorry, but no one's going to believe you. Well, what about evidence? Yeah! Where's your evidence that I stole something, eh? Come on, let's see it. Oh, I have evidence, naturally. You what? You get one and that got a bit more capacity than you need. I forgot the amount, but at least by but it's by at least 20 to 30%. Ah, I vaguely remember the girl. You mean Gina? Gina is the one that shot smoke bombs in the courtroom. I remember. If I remember right, she actually shot color bombs, smoke bombs in the courtroom all the time. I think it was the chapter where we were talking with the very weird mister who died in the fire. Damn, I don't remember his name. Man, that's sad. Let's talk about evidence then, Miss Gina. Evidence that the article Miss Lestrade redeemed actually belongs to this gentleman.
Boy, I think you thirsty.
Of course, we need to consult Miss Windybank ledgers to know the truth. Very gaudy guy. McGilded. Miss McGilded. Is that McGilded? Oh shit, I don't remember his name, man. Wait, hold on. I think he's McGilded, right? He looks very weird. That's his name, yeah. He's McGilded, yeah. He has the very weird English accent where I'm like fail to pronounce. McGilded, the brother of McDonald's. The McDonald brother. No. I mean his English is very. His accent was very weird actually. Like I was not able to portray even slightly bit of the English, man. It was so bad. Okay. We'll be able to look up the names of the person who deposited the article in the first place. Yes, brilliant! I'm very sorry, but I'm afraid that won't be possible. Huh? Do you lost it? In the bank? Huh? I never ask customers' names. That's a strict policy of mine. But why not? Well now, as you can imagine, some of my customers have circumstances to consider. And a great many of them prefer to maintain their anonymity. Yes, I see. But then, how can you know if an article belongs to the person asking to redeem it? Oh, quite simple. Good sir. Might I trouble you for the watchword associated with the article question? Of course, it's Professor. Yes, that's right. And all the evidence we need. That this gentleman is rightful owner of the article, without doubt. A watchword? How interesting. Watchword, like a security word, eh? Wait, they did call it a watchword though. It's like our security pass or security security word that we have for the bank account. Watchword. Okay. So about this watchword, Mr. Windybank. As I just explained, I never ask customers' name when they deposit items with me. There are many reasons why certain customers would like to keep their activities secret. That wasn't exactly a subtle glance at Mr. Sholmes now, was it? Great detective have no dark secrets, none at all. Yes, well, anyway, that's why I always ask for a watchword whenever I accept a new article. In many ways, it's like the secret combination of numbers used to unlock a vault. What if you just walk in and say a random word and see what you get? I mean, Kev, that's gonna be whoa. You just say teapot and then there's gonna be something coming out. But it has to be associated to the item though, Kev. You need to pick that item up and say teapot. And if it doesn't match, then you won't get the item. Like, you're gonna be the thief. No? The date of deposit, a description, and a watchword uniquely identify each item. Darn! And of course, then I give the storage ticket to the customer. When one comes to redeem something, I ask for the ticket and the watchword. And if that someone tells you the correct watchword, you return the article? That's right, sir, yes. Just as soon as the requisite fee is paid. And I have supplied you with the information you require already. But for the avoidance of doubt, the article in question is an overcoat deposited 2 months ago on 15th of February. With a watchword of Professor. Yo, you deposited an overcoat right after Valentine's Day? Okay. We'll see. Why do you deposit an overcoat after Valentine's Day, eh? All perfectly correct information, sir. But oh! Really? This is beyond a joke now. There's no further room for doubt. So what do we do now? Let's see. Check on what? How do I do this again? Oh, that guy is not there anymore. You talk to him? Picture postcard gentleman. Excuse me, but who are you? One would expect the inquirer to introduce himself first. Not gonna lie, guys. There's so many people approach me, like strange people, but they never introduce themselves. But they are like, "Oh, can you sell this to me?" I'm like, can we be friends? I'm like, they just approach me like, say like, "Oh, can you introduce yourself, where you're from, and what do you do?" I'm like, shouldn't be you introduce yourself before I introduce myself if you want to know me? And then I just block them. I don't give them a chance, man. I'm just saying, like, I'm just telling them that it's kind of rude if you don't introduce yourself first before you want to, like, get someone's information. It's actually much better if you can, like, kind of like, "Oh, hey, I'm Rayo. I'm from Malaysia. I'm a Malaysia VTuber. And then I saw your stream. It's kind of fun, and I was thinking we can collab or something. Yeah, that would be great. Like why didn't you do that? You're like, hey yo, can you introduce yourself to me? I'm like, huh? Why do I want to introduce myself to you, eh? Though clearly you are not British, so perhaps our ways are foreign to you. Oh, sorry, yes, we're from the Empire of Japan. We're studying here. Oh yes, Japan. I heard talk of the place. My god, oh my god. Stop. Its inhabitants live on some fiery brown color soup, dressed up with exotic spices. That's weird. I introduced myself first to Rayo. Is that the JoJo pose? Wait, guys, is that a JoJo pose? Because I'm not well versed with JoJo yet. Is that a JoJo pose? A JoJo pose reference? My god, this mic and this camera. One day I shall adjust it so that it does not do that. What is this? Is this guy talking about miso soup? Brown colored soup dressed up with exotic spice. Looks like it could be at least one at least. I feel like it's miso soup, right? He's talking about. You might be thinking of somewhere else. And what was that theatrical gesticulation about? Oh my god, my English! Help, guys! What is this? Theoretical gesticulation? God. Oh god, how do you pronounce this correctly? Wait, hold on. Okay, how do you pronounce this? Pronounce. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay, so
Gesticulation.
oh my god, this loud, guys.
Gesticulation.
Ah!
Gesticulation. Gesticulation.
Gesticulation. I never seen the word before in my life, or have I? Gesticulation. Nope, I don't think I have. I don't think I have either. It's called gesticulation. It means gesture. Expressive gesture made in showing strong feeling or in enforcing in an argument. Okay, so it's just a extra pose, I suppose. Perhaps. Anyway, if you are a gentleman, sir, you offer your own name first before inquiring after the name of another. Of course, yes. I'm Ryonosuke Naruhodo. I'm a lawyer. Well, a student of law, really. My name is Susato Kotoba. I'm Mr. Naruhodo's assistant. I see. My name is Benedict. Yes. Wait. His name sounds like a food. His name sounds like a food to me. We are both learning English today. I'm Mr. Naruhodo. Egg Benedict. Egg Benedict. I mean, it could be better name, guy. Oh god. How am I gonna call you? I can't call you just Egg, right? From now on, you're Egg. Egg Benedict. Eggy. You know what? Eggy sounds better. Eggy sounds better. I think it's a food. I feel like egg Benedict is a food, right? It's a half-boiled egg. No, it's not even a half-boiled egg. It's Benedict cucumber. wait. Benedict Cumberbatch is the person, right? Isn't he the one that acts out the Doctor Strange guy? Hey, Primates! Hello, it's been a while, Primates! Hello. Egg Benedict. Yeah, he's an actor. You know, the problem is I've been calling his name wrongly all the time because it sounds like Benedict Cumberbatch. Like Cumberbatch, I always read it cucumber batch. Oopsies. I'm pretty sure he's not here, so he won't know a thing, right? Yeah, he won't know a thing, right? Okay, so this guy is an Egger Benedict. From now on, he's Eggy. Yeah, he's Doctor Strange. His role is Sherlock Holmes, the Doctor Dude, and D. Doctor Dude. Doctor Strange. Oh yeah, wait, he do play as Sherlock Holmes, yeah? He do play as Doctor Sherlock Holmes. I actually forgot about it. He's like, okay, we have Sherlock Holmes. Wait, what? Sherlock Holmes. Okay, Sherlock Holmes, right? I got the name right for this character. I mean the. I feel like it's Sherlock Holmes, right? Shrooms. Sherlock Shrooms. My God, guys, I'm getting hungry or just weird. Enchante. I didn't even pronounce it right. Sherlock Shrooms. He's so refined in how he holds himself and how he speaks. But that name is suspicious. Not gonna lie. Suspicious. You're hungry. Now let me check your refrigerator. What do you mean? Oh, Nyaru, you did not know. The moment I become Rayo, there's no more expired food in my fridge anymore. Yeah? There's no more expired food in my fridge. Ha ha! Ha ha! Now, to the matter at hand. Oh God, he's doing the pose again. My overcoat. Return it at once to someone with the style to carry it off. Every move I make, every breath I take, just them watching him. So let there be an end to the matter. And thank you for your custom, Mr. Egger Benedict, sir. With such reasonable rates of interest, I may even decide to come back. Why I hate grown-ups. You always send me a photo of the expired food before. I mean, that was last time before I'm Rayo, eh? Now I am Rayo, so we don't need expired food anymore. Just cause I'm a diver, everyone thinks that makes me a liar. And I mean, you're still a lot, so it's kind of it's kind of natural people suspect about you. Rayo to Rayo. And to the content of the coat's pocket, if he's broker. But of course, sir, here is the disc for you. Just this one? Pardon, sir? I was expecting another. That is, I deposited another. Another disc? Oh dear. I regret to inform you, sir, that what was deposited with me was merely the overcoat. The disc happened to be in one of the pockets, but I was completely unaware of it until now. So, Gatling, you are hiding more of what's rightfully mine, are you? Say who, eh? I don't know nothing about it. Very well. Uh-oh. And I shall bid you farewell. So, goodbye to style. Wait a minute. That disc. It's mine. Uh-oh. What? What do you think you're doing, you little tramp? You have drawn blood, you filthy animal. Oh my! There's blood on the disc. It's all because of those sharp little bumps. The man must have scratched his finger on them. I found it first, alright? I mean, it belongs to me, old man. So you're not having it. Oh, you! Take it! Ow! Me? If I hang on to it, they'll have it off me again. So you keep holding of it. Is Lestrade, why is this so important to her? The music box disc has been entered into the record. What record? Okay. A metal disc used to play music in a mechanical music box. The piece of music which remains unidentified is stored on the disc by means of a small protrusion. Paper disc cut. God. GD. Good. God dang. You there! In the black livery! Hand the disc to me at once, please! No! Don't! Quit lying! Grown-ups are all liars! What do I do now? How am I gonna resolve this? Alright? Hey, Yo, you're here. Mr. Sholmes? Mr. Sholmes, yes? What are you examining with such keen interest there? As you're enjoying a bar of caramel, I see. Oh. You have found me at last, Mr. Naruhodo. Sorry? After that young pickpocket sent me on my way, I was forced to lurk in the shadows. Truly ostracized, and the rest of you partook in the jovial fellow. I had nothing to occupy my mind, but was too ashamed to let society to what my downfall had done to me. So, bringing mock it, I pretended to examine the tedious trinkets. Desolate. Bliss, as you truly observe, drowning on the only friend I have left, 7% solution of caramel. Pray, do you claim to understand the depth of my despair, Mr. Naruhodo? But how could you? I was so lonely, so desperately lonely. And then why on earth didn't you join the conversation? Things have gone from bad to worse here, you know? Yes, I've overheard much of your conversation. Or rather, in my craving for human contact, my ears devoured every word that was uttered. You really were sad, weren't you? Oh, Mr. Sholmes, I feel simply awful for you. It would seem that my inferences are correct. Oh? Surely you're not about to tell us that you have solved the entire case once again? My dear madam, sometimes I wonder, were my genius for deduction to be commoditized? How much should I pawn for it? Seems like Mr. Sholmes has had another of his flashes of inspiration. I'm not sure what that means. What that means? What the English word? What? What do you mean, Premeds? What do you mean? Which word? I'm not sure. I'm not sure either. I'm like trying to figure it out. Commoditize. Good lord, this word. Hold on. Let's find this out.
Commoditize.
Commoditize. It means shit, what? It got even more harder than I thought. Okay. To render a good or service widely available in and interchangeable with one provided by another. Commoditized means a product or service has become identical to the same type of offering presented by a rival, distinguished only by its price. I feel like it's like a change. It's an exchange. I'm guessing it means to take something into a commodity. So, like if I own a bakery, I feel like it's more like it's like a it's like a trade system where you provide a service and in exchange of something. Is that how it works? I'm not sure if what I think that's what it is, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's that. If it's like if I own a bakery, then someone owns a bakery. Yeah. I'll let you cook. Finish cooking. A commodity is something you sell for profit. So a service or a product that you sell for profit. And both of us decide like EBD. No, Rayo, he's baking. Yeah, I'm asking him to bake. Bake. You bake. I'm waiting. Each wait. And we make the products basically all the same. Is that commoditizing? Okay, I don't speak young person. You need to explain what that means to me. Skibidi. Okay, what skibidi means? So, skibidi is a nonsense word that parts of Gen Alpha slang and has no inherent meaning. It's pronounced like skibidi and can be used in a variety of ways, including as an adjective to describe something as cool, bad, or dumb, to start a joke about absurd slang culture, to refer to the popular YouTube series Skibidi Toilet, which feature a surrealistic war between man-headed toilets and camera-headed men. Skibidi often used in a combination with other words to create new slang terms, such as skibidi rees, a term of someone who is good at pick-up girls. Skibidi sigma, a term for someone who is very good at attracting girls and is daring and alpha. Skibidi Ohio, a term for someone who is perceived as weird, eccentric, and bizarre. Okay. Okay, something new for me. It's easier to say cool, bad, or dumb. Reese Alpha, Gate, Sigma, Skibidi, Big Toes, Reason, Boomer, Broski, though, Nightmare, Skibidi, Skibidi. I don't get it and I don't think I want to get it. Oh god. Right, we are sidetracked by Skibidis. Let's get back to the game. Can you make me a mod real quick, Rayo? There's a comment that I need to delete. Which one, man? Oh god, how do I do it? Have I deemed Grant Kef as my mod for today stream? There you go. Oh no! What happened to Freemans? Oh no! Freemans, come back! Oh no! Freeman's gonna be dead for 1 second, right? I'm good. Oh god. Ah. And I shall deem Kef is no longer mod. Kef only been mod for like at least I would say 5 seconds. Just 5 seconds of mod. Okay, wait, hold on. I did not read the line before. Okay. But who knows if it helps to resolve the situation between Miss Lestrade and the mysterious gentleman. What's the right thing to do here? Listen to the deduction or leave it? Guys, do we want to listen to the deduction or leave it? Honestly speaking, I want to see what Mr. Sholmes has under his sleeves because it's always funny to hear his deductions. Shortest mod term ever. Yes, shortest mod term ever. Let's listen to him cook. Right, let's listen to him cook. We must listen to him cook. Let's go. Right, let's see how he cook. Well, Miss Lestrade, it would appear you find yourself in something of a predicament. Where the blue blaze have you been, eh? Pardon? When a lady's in trouble, a true gent's supposed to be there to help. Straight away. Not only on an hour later. Wait, hold on. He literally fell down. He just fell off. After hearing that statement, he just fell off straight away. Harsh. And who, pray, hell you are you? Mr. Eggy Benedict, you have, in my eye, a veritably encyclopedic array of curiosities about your person. Nevertheless, there are two immovable conclusions I have drawn. I beg your pardon? The first is this. The true reason for your visit to this pawnbrokery today is something you have not yet to reveal. Come on, Sholmes, faster! And the second is this. A considerable crime is in contemplation. One you will orchestrate with intended to steal a vast sum of money. Well, Mr. Benedict, what say you to my deduction? My God, that why you guys English? Why you can't speak English properly, How? He turned as white as a hard-boiled egg. You're not scared. You're not supposed to call him an egg. You're not supposed to call him an egg. It would seem that once again, Mr. Sholmes has made a flawless deduction. Just who do you think you are, sir? Ah yes, as I hoped. That is precisely the pain expression I was looking for. That'd be too easy. So, shall we begin? The time has come for yet another Sherlock Holmes logic and reasoning spectacular. The game is afoot. Right. Mystery's man's aim. Right. First of all, we must ask ourselves on what business you ventured to this pawnbrokery today. You claim to have followed this pickpocket here, having had to redemption tickets stolen from you on the street. But that is most certainly a lie. The truth is something quite different. As revealed by that which you hold in your hand. I was looking. Hello! Yes, that's what brought you to this shop in the first place, is the staff recruitment flyer. Yo? The piece of paper in your hand is a staff wanted advertisement from this very shop. Yet even the most unobservant would soon realize that a man of your appearance has no need of such employ. In other words, there is some ulterior motive for your actions. The cane which you unwittingly clutch to your person exhibits an incontrovertible contradiction. What utter rot! I've had this cane for years. The contradiction of which I speak is, of course, the missing ferrule. Ferrule. The end of any walking cane would be terminated with a metal ferrule to protect the wooden tip. And yet, detailed analysis show the wooden tip of this stick to be utterly bare. Therefore, there is only one conclusion. Ferrule? Is that how you pronounce it? Hold on. Ferrule? Hold on.
Feral.
Feral. Feral.
Feral.
Feral. Feral. Huh? They are like bonding objects. Ferrule, a ring or cap. Typically a metal one, which strengthens the end of a handle, stick or tube to prevent it from spilling or wearing. Ferrule. The rod that you're holding in your hand, which appears to be a walking cane, is in fact no cane at all. Your recoil, sir, you recoil, sir. Is something wrong? And in your recoiling, you inadvertently facilitate the answer of the next conundrum present itself. Namely, what is the truth behind this rod you bear? Yes, your reaction betrays the truth. The handle, which you evidently would like to conceal, is the key to understand this riddle, you see. From the moment I saw it, my suspicion were aroused. Aroused? Aroused? Did I pronounce it right? My god, it sounds wrong.
Arouse.
Ah, okay, yeah, aroused. So it means evoke or awaken. What walking cane demands such a stout handle? Mused I. But of course, as I said, this is no walking cane. No, that rod. It's a broken handle of shovel. What? Are you insane? And now, having determined this undeniable truth, the conclusion is clear. Your true motive for coming here was to take employment at this establishment in order to excavate the ground beneath the premises. Holmes, I understand what you're cooking here, but huh? Why would he want to get the job here too? He wants to look at the building support beam. He should join the Olympics with those slim of logic. What a calculated crime you have conceived, sir. A wickedly calculated crime. To tunnel underneath the pawnbrokery. Okay. The great crime. Right, okay. Now, Mr. Benedict, let us continue. But we must expose the details of this elaborate crime you have in the planning. This is utterly absurd. You suggest that I, a gentleman, intend to excavate the ground beneath this pawnbrokery with a broken shovel? What on earth do you propose such an explanation? Feels fine. Okay, wait. Hold on. What on earth do you propose I should expect to find there? I mean, he could just blow it up, you know. That's why he's saying. Some long forgotten treasure, I suppose. Save for such a fanciful theory, what possible reason could I have to do as you say? Oh, but there is ample reason. As you are the only too well aware, Mr. Benedict. Ah, and your furtive glance is more telling than I could have hoped. Alamak, he overcooked! He definitely overcooked! What? Let us consider what would motivate a man to infiltrate a shop such as this and covertly dig beneath its floor. The answer is revealed by the console notice on the counter, to which your eyes were inadvertently drawn. This letter gives notice of public works to be carried out in the local area. And according to the enclosed plan of the upcoming sewerage work, beneath this shop runs a sewer that adjoins another, one that runs under the bank on the opposite side of the road. This madness has entered the sewers now, has it? By excavating the ground beneath our foot, you would gain access to the waterway that flows very close proximity to the Great Vault of the financial institution opposite. What are you? In summary, sir, you devised a master plan to pull off an elaborate bank robbery by dint of the underground tunnels. Master plan? Which brings us at last to the final chapter of this lurid scheme. With what plunders did the thief hopes to make off from the underground vault of the bank? Are you quite serious? Having consulted with the Scotland Yard some days ago, I happen to know the answer. But naturally, the answer is no secret to you. Is it, Mr. Benedict? I have no idea what you're talking about. Allow me to present a rather interesting piece of evidence. You see, the picture postcard tells us all we needed to know. A postcard of a great exhibition? I'm afraid you're quite lost me. Currently in the final stages of preparation, the great exhibition will soon be underway. And the government has provided extra funds to complete its centerpiece, the Crystal Tower. Funds that currently sit in the vault of the bank on the other side of this road. Pardon? Yes, the considerable crime you have been contemplating. It's the theft of that which sits in the vault of the bank, the special reserve funds for the great exhibition. Of course, it's top secret police information, so keep it down your hat, please. Jones, you just literally tell everyone in the room that that's a top secret. To steal the great exhibition's reserve funds. Thus concludes Mr. Herlock Sholmes' great deductions of these pawnbroking puzzles. And Mr. Well, Mr. Naruhodo, an impressively upbeat deduction for a detective racked with loneliness, would you not agree? Was it true what you said about the bank over the road and what it has in its vault? Indeed, though no fears of its existence, it is one of the government's most closely guarded secrets. Yeah, right. Rickson told me in the strictest confidence. But you just announced it to everyone here rather loudly, in fact. Ah. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Right, guys, that's gonna be like 3 minutes of the ads gonna run. I don't know who has ads. But we're gonna pause a bit while I can drink and kind of stretch a bit too. Well, it was closely guarded at one point. One point. I'm gonna get a sip, okay? And stretch myself. Ah, great! This. Kind of full for now. Kinda cool, eh? You can turn on an AC with your phone now. Apparently I have set up to the point where my phone is the remote control for my AC. Okay, it done. It done, nice. It's we still have 1 minute more. I'll just keep it running cause I'll just keep it running a bit. Need a bit of stretch and we still have 1 minute more. Meanwhile, let me take a break a bit. Tiny break of too much English reading. English reading. We learn English every day whenever we do lore. Apparently what he deducted was kind of... I can't, guys. I can't. He's expecting the gentleman to dig away, tunnel down with a broken shovel to the opposite side of the bank to steal from the vault. I mean, it's no more a top secret at this point, but still. Still. It's rather ridiculous, eh? It is actually. I mean, technically speaking, it's actually quite legit as well. I mean, what he says, but how long does the that Eggy, is the Eggy gonna dig down there to reach the opposite side, eh? I mean, technically it's reasonable, but maybe not from the pawn shop. You'll never make it beyond 5 km down. Yeah, okay, the ad's done. The ad's done. From what I see, the ad is done. We have 1 hour. And if it's such a big secret, unless his name is Tom or Jerry, how would Mr. Benedict have come to find it out about it? There can be but one explanation for that. Clearly, it is because the man is a criminal. But what if he didn't know anything about the money in the vault? If he is a criminal, as you said, then buying a brand new shovel is sure to be the first thing he does now that now that you have revealed the secret. Oh. Or if he doesn't, maybe Mr. Windybank will. He already has plenty of showers here after all. Mr. Windybank's gonna dig his way out. Well, he's gonna start digging from his basement, I say. Oh my life, I assure you, I'm not so unscrumptious. Unscrumptious. Okay, wait, how do I pronounce this word?
Unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous means having or showing no moral principles, not honest or fair.
Unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous. Okay, that's how you pronounce it. Well, hopefully this has taught you a valuable lesson. Sensitive information must be handled with the utmost care. Mr. Sholmes, you did not really tell me this. Now, after you revealed sensitive information, literally everyone in the room, one can never be sure that someone's privy to secrets won't disclose them, and once the word is out, it's out. Perhaps I'll think twice before confiding in you next time, Mr. Sholmes. An excellent idea, Mr. Naruhodo. An excellent idea. And Mr. Naruhodo, you know what to do, I'm sure. Yes, let's listen to the great deduction again and see if we can massage it in shape. Very well then, let us start once more from the beginning. Of Herlo Sholmes' magnificent logic and reasoning spectacular. Course correction. Hold it, Mr. Sholmes! First of all, we must ask ourselves on what business you ventured into this pawnbrokery today. You claim to have followed this pickpocket here, having had the redemption ticket stolen from you on the street. But that is most certainly a lie. The truth is something quite different. As revealed by that which you hold in your hand. Yes, what brought you to this shop in the first place is the staff recruitment flyer? So, by Mr. Sholmes' reasoning, Mr. Benedict came here in order to apply for a job so he could dig down through the floor. Yes, in an attempt to tunnel into the sewers to gain access to the money in the vault of the bank across the road. But he wouldn't get very far with a broken shovel, would he? Oh, I think it's fair to say his motives lies elsewhere. The question is, where? What did bring Mr. Benedict here at this particular point in time? It certainly is a flyer for Mr. Windybank's shop. Let's see. Windybanks wants you! Broker's assistant required. An eye-catching advertisement, that's for sure. I've seen the same flyer up here inside the shop, I think. Perhaps Mr. Windybank's always in need of more staff. So Mr. Benedict came here to apply for a job? That's just too hard to believe. Oh, wait. Oh, what is this? This is so cute. Oh. Look at all the scribbled notes on the back of the flyer here. I don't believe it. What is it? Listen to what it says. Name Gina Lestrade. Height 5'2". Green cap, scruffy waistcoat, grubbly white shirt, blue sash, ragged. It's a detailed description of Miss Lestrade. Goodness! There's even a sketch of her, hat and all. Although, if he showed it to her, she fired that smoke grenade launcher in his face for sure. And look, the details of this shop have been written down here too. Indie Bank's Pawnbrokery, Baker Street, redemption deadline 15 April, which is today's date. Why would Mr. Benedict have all that information scrawled on the back of that piece of paper? There's a proper English gentleman's cane in it, isn't it? Look at the beautifully polished brass on the handle. Yes, but Mr. Sholmes is right. It's not that sort of handle you usually see on a cane. Perhaps it's the latest London fashion. I mean, it's just guesswork, of course. Perhaps you could adopt a cane, Mr. Naruhodo. It might rather suit you. I have a feeling it might argue with the sword around my waist. Have that. Hold on. He had that. Present this. Yes, what brought you to this shop in the first place is the info about Miss Lestrade. Quite so, my dear fellow. It would appear that the writing sketch on the reverse of the flyer pertain to the pickpocket Miss Lestrade and to Mr. Windybank's pawnbrokery here. Ah! Ah! You originally told us. Then you had merely given chase after Miss Lestrade stole the redemption ticket from you. But that, sir, is a thinly veiled lie. It's the information on the back of the flyer that led you here today. By which I mean here to the Windybank's pawnbrokery, and today the redemption deadline of that overcoat. So you waited outside for the young girl to matching the description you have written down to arrive. Huh. You have gone to some length to hide the reason for your pursuit of Miss Lestrade. In other words, there is some ulterior motive for your action. That cane, which you unwittingly clutched to your person, exhibits an incontrovertible contradiction. What utter rot! I have this cane for years. The contradiction of which I speak is, of course, the missing... Oh god. How do I pronounce that word again? Fur. God. God, we just learned this word. We just learned about this word.
Feral.
Ferrule. Ferrule. That's a cute doodle. Yeah, it is a cute doodle of Miss Lestrade, eh? She's cute. Is the metal cap commonly found on the end of a cane, Mr. Naruhodo? Ah, the bit that makes the stick that... Oh god, this is not good. I can't read. Ah, that bit makes the nice clacking sound on the pavement? Yes, exactly. And Mr. Sholmes is right. It appears to be missing on this cane. But it doesn't actually look broken, does it? No, it doesn't. Though the gentleman certainly did recoil when Mr. Sholmes identified the cane as suspicious. In other words, there's some secret about the cane that Mr. Benedict would rather we don't know. Initializing. God. I just realized how much English that I can't pronounce it.
Initialing.
Initialing. Initialing. Initialing?
Initialing. Initialing.
Initialing. Okay. Got it. That's this. Look here, Miss Susato. There's some letters on the handle. Ah yes, those must be initials, I think. The West, it's customary for people to engrave their belongings with the first letter of their names. So, Herlock Sholmes would be HS, you mean? That's right. And the initials on this cane obviously... Oh. If anything, it should be EG, right? Wait, EB, sorry, EB. Eggert Benedict's. AG? Why does it feel as though though that's not quite right? Can I
Take that!
The contradiction of which I speak is, of course, the initialing.
Initialing.
Initialing. A most astute observation. Won't you say, Mr. Egert Benedict? Attorney General. We are led to believe, sir, that your initials are EB. Nobody uses those words. Yet, in a most possessive manner, you have in your grasp a cane bearing the initials AG. An incontrovertible contradiction indeed, would you not agree? No, you're wrong. This cane isn't. You said that before you had that cane for years. Well, don't try to tell us that you just borrowed it from a friend or found it in a park. Short. Though you hold yourself to be a gentleman, you have withheld your true name. You recoil, sir. Is there something wrong? And in your recoiling, you inadvertently facilitate the answer of the next conundrum to present itself. Namely, what is the truth behind this rod you bear? Yes, your reaction betrays the truth. The handle which you evidently would like to conceal is the key to understand. Let's consider the bare bones of what happened here. Mr. Straight redeemed that fine-looking overcoat. Now a mysterious man appeared, introducing himself with a fake name and claiming that the overcoat belongs to him. But we know that he actually identifies Miss Lestrade from a written description, which suggests that everything else he told us is untrue. So what we need to do here is somehow prove that the overcoat cannot simply belong to him. Aha! Oh, the seams on the shoulder there is coming apart. Look. So it is. You know, a moment ago when Mr. Benedict was surprised by something that was said, I thought I heard him making a rather strange noise. Sounded a bit like a tiny growl. But now, I think it was probably the sound of this seam ripping open. If you look closely, it does seem to be a very tight fit. The sleeves are stretched to bursting, and he wouldn't have a hope of fastening it front. If he were to run around in it, I'm sure the whole thing would fall apart. That I like to see. Sorry? So how can we make Mr. Benedict run around? He's really giving this some thought. We shall,
Take that!
The split scene, which you evidently would like to conceal, is the key to understand this riddle, you see. Ah! Yes, because the overcoat is rather obviously a poor fit. Having forced it over your broad shoulder, the seam is already breaking apart. My suspicions were aroused from the outset. When you so boldly lied about your name and so boldly waylaid this pickpocket. Ugh! This catalogue of untruth has all been for one very specific purpose. To steal the article that the young girl redeemed from Mr. Windybank. Boldly waylaid. Well, I cannot. What is this English? But what really irks me is this. Icks me. The considerable crime I initially imagined has been considerably curtailed. To abscond with a redeem. Okay, we solved this one. The second one. Now, Mr. Benedict, let us continue. For we must expose the detail of this elaborate crime you have in planning. This is utterly absurd. You suggest that I, a gentleman, design a ways to fleece some towardly article of a pawnage? Have you forgotten that I've redeemed the article in the proper manner using the watchword? Had I not been the one who deposited it in the first place? How could I possibly have known the relevant details? That's the past? Okay, this one I cannot pronounce, guys. I don't know how to pronounce this one. How do you pronounce this one? Hold on. Hold on.
Nespa.
Nespa. It's a French word. It's actually a French word. Nespa. What does it mean? Is it not? Oh, okay. Isn't it? Aren't you? Yeah. Okay. Got it. Oh, but the watchword can be discovered. As you are the only too well aware, Mr. Benedict. Ah, and your furtive glance is more telling than I could have hoped for. What? Let us consider how one might come to learn a secret watchword relating to the pawn property of another. The method is revealed by the console notice on the counter which your eyes were inwardly drawn. The direction of the deduction must change rather dramatically now, I think. Yes, no more talking of tunneling into the sewers. They are flexing their vocab. They are definitely flexing their vocab for sure. Yeah, definitely doing that. Making me very, very... I'm struggling with the English here, okay? Which is a pity, because it all sounded rather exciting. Anyway, you can't deny that this mysterious gentleman did know the watchword. Yes, Professor. If you don't know the word, Mr. Windybank would never allow you to redeem the article. Or looking at it another way. If you did know that word, Mr. Windybank would allow you to redeem the article whether it was yours or not. Is that what just now Kev was trying to say? Was it Kev or Premax was trying to say about this one? Like we just go in and say teapot. And then Mr. Windybank will just pass us the teapot. The so-called article with the secret watchword teapot. Okay? So the question is, could this gentleman have found the watchword somehow? Not gonna. Look at this, Miss Susato. It appears to be a memo that Mr. Windybank has scribbled to himself. Let's see, what does it say? Oh, Professor! Mr. Windybank must make a note of the watch words the customer gave him right before their eyes. And in alarmingly clear script as well. Oh dear, I don't know where to look. Who knows what other secrets I might see?
Take that!
Method is revealed by the notelet on the counter to which your eyes were invertedly drawn. Yes, the broker here follows the same procedure whenever a customer comes to redeem an article. He asks the customer for the watchword and notes down the response uttered on a notelet as to hand. Then he consults his ledger, confirm whether or not the watchword matches that of the article in question. I would expect nothing less of a diligent pawnbroker. But his diligence clearly has its disadvantage. What are you talking about? It is increasingly apparent that you were present in this shop before your accusation against Miss Lestrade. In all likelihood, you followed her inside and then observed her talking to Mr. Windybank. Where the diligent broker made a note on the watchword as he common practice. You observed his writing on the word professor on the notelet beside the ledger. And that, sir, was the master plan you devised to steal the pawn article from the Miss Young Lestrade. Master plan? Which brings us to, at last, to the final chapter of this lurid scheme. Why would you go to such length to redeem that particular article from this pawnbroker? Are you quite serious? An ill-fitting overcoat hardly seems to justify the effort, much less a worthless music box disc. But naturally, you had a very good reason to make them yours, didn't you, Mr. Benedict? I have no idea what you're talking about. Allow me to present a rather interesting piece of evidence. You see, this picture postcard tells us where we need to know. The article we are talking about are the overcoat and the music box disc that was in one of the pockets, which according to Mr. Windybank isn't even worth a penny. And yet this man went to such length to steal them. Why? I wonder if perhaps you already have the evidence we need to explain it, Mr. Naruhodo. Could we? Really? I better have a thorough look at through all the evidence we collect so far. And this thing. For Mr. McGilded. Oh, there's a little scrap of paper stuck onto the reverse side of the disc. Look. And a scribbled word or two. Looks like somebody's name. Oh my god, it was the McDonald's brother, Mr. McGilded. Or McGilded. McGilded. I mean, technically he's McGilded now. If you guys get what I mean. It couldn't be. But it is, Mr. Naruhodo. A name I shall never forget for as long as I live. But why? Why his name is on this? The music box, this information has been updated. Okay. Right. Back.
Take that!
You see, this music box disc tell us where we need to know. What's that on the back? It reads for McGilded. Mr. Magnus McGilded. Oh man, I miss him so much. He's a fun guy to, be around with. The unfortunate philanthropist who perished in curious circumstances at the Old Bailey 2 months ago. A prominent man in London, though his lone moggering demonstrated a distinct lack of scruples. So, you're an associate of his, are you? Or perhaps a subordinate? Mr. McGilded was a man of unusually small stature. In fact, he was precisely the right size for that overcoat that you have squeezed yourself on into. Ugh! Your true identity remains shrouded in mystery, Mr. Egbert Benedict. But in the final conclusion here is crystal clear. The reason you came to this pawnbrokery today is to retrieve an article left behind by the late Magnus McGilded. Ah! A. To acquire an item deposited by Mr. McGilded. It's gilded now. Deduction complete. Elementary. Well, Mr. Magnus McGilded. Not the name I expect to hear in these circumstances. Mr. Sholmes, I'm afraid there's something very troubling in my mind. Pray tell, Miss Susato. Well, according to what Mr. Windybanks told us earlier, today was the final day on which the code would have been redeemed, was it not? Yes, ma'am, that is correct. Today would be precisely 2 months since it was first deposited. Well, today is 15th of April, so 2 months ago today. So it's not deposited by this Eggy guy, so it was deposited by Mr. McGilded after Valentine's Day. Sus, guys, it's sus. Why would Mr. McGilded deposit his overcoat after Valentine's Day? Would have been 15 February, sir. That's right. It's all carefully recorded in my ledger. Deposited at 10:30 p.m. I see. What? But what does suggest? Yes, 15th of February. It is precisely the day on which the omnibus murder took place. And 10:30 in the evening. Precisely the time which the terrible events were unfolding. Suggestive is not the word. It would seem the matter is entirely beyond coincidence. For the elements of surprise, I guess. You are, of course, at liberty to make whatever outlandish deductions you choose, however. I must insist you hand over the music box this now. Are you for real? He's holding a gun. Since when he took the gun from the counter, hey? 100% off coupon. It would be a terrible shame for you to return to your native land in a box. What do I do? Of course we have an option to save, right? Yeah. What the fuck? Right. Okay, so do we hand over the disc or do we not hand over the disc? I'm actually curious if I hand over the disc, then it's end of the game. He got serious.
Kick, 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 kick. Quick, quick, quick.
Do you hand over the disc? Like, what happens if I don't hand over the disc? I die. The end. But I feel like the owner did not put any bullets in it. I mean, look at the gun. I mean, look at the gun. There's no bullets in it, right? There's no bullets in the, in the what do you call these things? I don't know, what do you call these things? These things, like there's no bullet in here. So I don't think he can shoot me. He's so sassy with the gun. I mean, he looks damn sassy with the gun. A pistol? A gun? You know what? We are not handing the disc. I'm not gonna. No. There's something a man must protect at all costs. This may well be one of those things. Then again, it may not.
Hold it.
Mr. Windy Bank! This is my shop. I can't allow any harm to my customers. If that were to happen, I should have to take my own life. What the fuck? Mr. Windy Bank, that's not how you... Oh my god, that's not how you use the gun! This is unpog. This is not skibidi. Is that what you use it for? You are pointing gun at the wrong person. Mr. Windybank, no! Alright, that's enough. Hey yo, Mr. Inspector Gregson. Can you pass me your fish and chip this time? Cause it's kinda nice. The last time I seen you eating fish and chip, I went to have fish and chip too, you know? What the? That is not a very sigma of you, Mr. Windybank. Inspector? That's right, Sunshine. The alarm was raised on one of our dedicated emergency lines. So we got here as fast as we could. Now, what's all this is about, eh? Oh, praise be! You're here at last! I was moments away from forfeiting my own life in my very own establishment. You don't... It would seem you have the upper hand. Right, you have a lot of explanation to do. I don't appreciate being bothered with some petty, angry buggery. Yes, he's fish and chip guy. He's the meat fish and chip guy. I'm gonna lie, the last time I see him eating the fish and chip, I actually went and bought myself a fish and chip, man. Perhaps the unlimited fish and chip, yes. He and his unlimited fish and chip and his crunchy sound. Ooh, it was too good. Patty? The Windybank was very nearly mad with his ants. Yeah, by his own gun, as far as I can tell. Oh dear. Maybe the whole of Britain could meet with its ant if I don't get to the bottom of the case I'm supposed to be working on. The solution to world hunger. Very late night to crave some more fish and chip now. Real. Yes, real. What? What on earth is the case, Inspector? Spare no details, Gregson. I might have said a little too much. Hey, no matter, it's nothing to do with you lot. Hey, thanks for the hydrate, Calf. I need water. Hold on, let me get the. You know, I've been actually going for vocal class for the past few. I think 2 months ago or 1 month ago, I've been to vocal class, and the teacher was like, "You should stop eating cough candy, cause it kind of paralyzes your throat." Auto mode, why? Don't drown, please. I'm not drowning. What candy? Cough candy. I'm actually kind of addicted to cough candies, like mint candies, anything that has this cooling feeling when you eat. What got flagged? I think drown. Drown is the word that got flagged. Cough candy. So according to my vocal instructor, I would say, she says that I shouldn't be eating too much of those candy cause it kind of numb my throat and actually weaken my throat a lot. So if I were to wanting to train myself for singing or doing song covers or just try to speak better, cough candy is not the way. but I only take cough candy today because who thinks that it's a good idea to have a very super spicy noodle right before the stream and drinking milk as well, which is both destroying the throat to do voice acting for the day, eh? So yeah, I'm actually prone to getting addicted to honey and lemon. I mean, honey and lemon is not a bad deal either. I actually do like honey lemon and some pepako. Actually, right now I'm having the pepako. And water. Yeah, water. We have water here, water. Yeah, guys. So I'm still gonna cook for the next few months so that you guys get the surprise. But for the meanwhile, I'm like trying to get my vocal class properly so that I can actually do a cover properly so that you guys get to hear it in the future. So yeah, I'm trying to cook. I'm trying to do it. It's just that I may need help from those who are good with song covers, cause I don't know how to record a song cover properly yet. Not to mention to do those I don't know, like sound effects when they sing. I'm not sure how do you do that. Like not echoes. It's different. It's different from echoes, but it's definitely something that I need to learn. Oh, like mixing? Yeah, mixing. Yes. Yeah, it's mixing, and I'm like thinking about how to do it. But first, even before mixing, I need to know how to sing. I need to know how to sing first before I can actually do a mixing. Because I can't even. I mean, I can sing properly, but I can't sing. I can't sing well. I mean, I can sing properly, that's for sure. A lot of people say I can sing, but to sing it in a way that it's soothing for everyone to hear it. Like when people hear it, they are like addicted to it. I'm not there yet. As far as I can tell, I'm not there yet. So I'm thinking about learning it. But man, let me tell you, the vocal teacher just whipped me in my throat, in my diaphragms, man. Every time she's like telling me like, oh, you need to do the bubbles. I'm like a lot of time. I'm like, oh man. Every time she's like, like then go higher, then I'm like then she's like go higher, I'm like then they're like, oh god, that's too high. Then she's like, you can go even more higher. Then it has gone to the point where it's like, but I don't think it can I don't think it can be recorded. I don't know if the OBS can record that sound. Or it just breaks. That tickles my ear a little bit. I'm gonna try learn too, supporting my dad's music career. I think just try learning equalizers and stuff. Me thinks your mic is good. I'm still trying to set it to the point where I can actually sing and record it once. But right now I don't have the confidence to record. It's funny that the vocal teacher tells me that, oh, you should record your singing once in a while, you know, like you can hear how you should be singing. Then I'm like, oh god, I will cringe whenever I hear my singing voice. I'm like, I'm just gonna cringe. And it's funny cause I can't really sing sitting down. I mean, like, I can't really sit down and sing. I can much more stand up and sing, because that's the only way I can, you know. We can hear your attempts. Once I get down the lyrics, that is, you can hear my attempts. But at the moment, I don't have much songs that I can remember the whole lyrics. That's a problem here. Because whenever I sing, right, I tend to mumble. Means I don't really bite on the words properly. So you hear me like, then it starts to like, it doesn't really sing the word anymore. It just went into a mumble state, which I'm not comfortable with. I want it to be, I can actually bite on the words, or like really say the words or sing the word out. Because usually I sing halfway and it starts to become mumble. It's not song anymore. So that's why I'm trying to correct that with the vocal class, of course. But that would take time. Or maybe in future that in future if I'm confident enough to do a karaoke stream, then maybe. But as of now, I don't have a list of songs yet that I can do that. I mean, I do have long time ago, that is like YKW, slowly. What's YKW? You know what? Slowly. Oh! That's why I think so. That's why I think also, like, slowly. It may take time, but I'll cook. Definitely cook for you guys. What song you looking forward to try to sing? Not gonna lie, recently I'm into Alien stage. So I was thinking about singing Till the End. Unknown Till the End. If you guys know about that song. It's a Korean song. So hold on. So if you want to find it. It's recently being covered by Unknown Sun as well. If you guys already know. Unknown, I mean Yusan, another YouTuber, VTuber. Looks familiar. Yes, it should look familiar to you guys, because it was hot long time ago. I mean, not long time ago. It was quite hot now, Alien stage. It was quite a thing, so yeah. And also maybe I was thinking about maybe covering would you like to try something? Relax. Oh, there is one song that I'm thinking about covering as well. Gosh, the spiciness and the phlegm is coming up with with this now. God damn it. What's it called again? The song is called Nothing. By Bruno Major. You guys know it? I mean, it's been on the list, but I'm not sure how would I sing it because it's such a comfy song. It's such a comfy song that I'm like, I'll see how I cover it, or if one day I can cover it. That is, I don't know, like sing it. Oh god, the phlegm refused to get out from my throat. Ah. Comfy vibes. It's relaxed. Comfy vibes. Yeah, nothing is comfy vibe. It's been covered by Evo as well. If you guys know Evo Light, yeah, he did a cover as well. The cover he did was so comfy, man. It was so comfy. Wait, if I have Evo Light now. It did cover with Baiju. You guys know about them? It is really, really comfy. I mean, it's really quite comfy. It's like tracksuits and red wine. What is it called again? I don't remember the lyrics, man. Hold on. Ah, yeah. Tracksuits and red wine. Movies for two. We'll take off our phones and turn off our shoes. Oh god, I'm struggling. My throat is dying here. Hearing a lot of new stuff from you. Which is good. Oh god, if my throat is not so dead yet, then I probably would be able to do it. But right now, there's a phlegm stuck in my throat right now. I'm just trying to cough it out, but it's not coming out. Having spicy food before you stream? Lesson learned, do not have spicy food before you stream with milk. First choice for voice acting before you stream. Never do that before. Never do that anymore. No. Okay, let's get back to the game, shall we? Hold on, there's an ad break. Let me skip one of them. Should I skip them? You know what? Let me use this 3 minutes to get hot water for my throat and just really melt down the phlegm, and then I come back to you guys, alright? Be right back, guys. Be right back. Oh god, I'm muted. Hey, I'm back! I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm back. Aish bag. And guys, do not. Aish Rayo, okay? Aish Rayo. Aish Rayo. Aish Rayo. And I'm back from the smash little break of mine with hot water. Alright. Let's get back to the game a bit. I may have said a little too much, no better. It's nothing to do with you a lot. Anyway, sir, you're gonna have to come with me down to the station. But of course, Inspector. Ah! He's getting away! After him, lads! We saw the beat officer too! Sir! There's been a spate of thefts at pawn shops around here recently. So we have fitted emergency buttons underneath the counters for brokers to let us know when there's a trouble. Oh, Inspector, I was very worried there for a while. Very worried indeed. Now then, Mr. Permanently in mourning. Oh, yes? I'll be taking that whatever it is of Mr. McGilded down to the yard. Thank you very much. So hand it over. Oh yes, of course. No, don't give it to him. It's mine, that's mine. I'm sorry, miss. But anything belong to Miss McGilded has been taken in as evidence now. As evidence? If the police demand something to as evidence, my dear fellow, we have no choice but to capitulate. It's all yours, Inspector. And so we handed Mr. McGilded this over to Inspector Gregson, and was summarily retrieved out of the shop and onto the street. To be continued. Yay! Should I rest my throat tonight? Should I rest my throat tonight? I feel like I should. Like, I've been coughing a lot actually just now. Like during the break, I was like trying to get the so-called phlegm out from my throat. Sounds like a good time to rest your throat. I agree. I mean, not gonna lie, my throat is like not itchy, but there's something there. It's nice to hear from you. Hey, it's nice. Okay, before that, we should definitely see who to raid. Okay, before I raid someone. Oh shit! Baker Street already. Let's see. Already saved though. God. At least it's on the Baker Street now. Alright. I should actually definitely rest my voice a bit because I feel like not gonna lie, I feel like my throat is on strain. I shouldn't have eaten spicy stuff and drink milk at the same time before the stream, eh? Now it irritates my throat so bad. Ugh, God. Okay, let me see who to raid. Anyone? Wait, hold on. Is there anyone I know streaming this? In this game as well, that is. Japanese. I think if Japanese, I can't. Do you guys want to watch Japanese? Do you guys want to watch Japanese? Oh God! Ow! Wait, did I not? Wait, hold on. Did I not fix the? Did I not refresh the bonk again? Hold on. Did I not refresh the bonk? Okay. Do you get the bonk now? Ow. Ow. Good. Be good. UTY? What's UTY? Okay. Anyone that I know that I can raid. Up to you. Oh, okay. You know what? It's been a while. I raid Fanta. Let's rate them because they're playing something looks like a Persona 3, but new. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Okay, let me rate them. Give them a rate because I remember them playing Ace Attorney as well. Actually, last time, if I correctly remembered. Adan, we shall rate Fanta. Well, do help me to say hello to them. It's been a while. I see them as well. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream tonight, and I hope to see you guys next time. Probably by tomorrow or Sunday. I'm actually planning to stream. Let me think. Maybe Persona 3 because I actually wanted to finish either one of this series. Because I don't have a Discord. I mean, I do have a Discord, but I don't share it out. I mean, I can share it out like this. It's only me that can write this. I'm the only one that can write this, okay? I have set to the point that only me can write code.
Quick.
So let's rate them. Let's give them a good welcome, okay? If I don't see you again, good luck with everything. Yo, everything's gonna be good, okay? Been a while. Hehe. You have the most basic raid message. Right, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!